harness the vast quantity of unstructured data and transform it to gain insights that help drive growth for his company. And these forces, ladies and gentlemen, are truly disruptive. Look at what a combination of connectivity and cloud has done to the music industry, and wonder how it will disrupt publishing, manufacturing, banking, or healthcare. Entire pieces of the value chain are transformed and are digitized. Everything is delivered as a service. Whether you are a CEO, a CIO, an IT director, a procurement manager, a developer, a project manager, these are your challenges. These are our challenges, our collective challenges. And together we will solve these problems and make technology a competitive advantage. Spending less on keeping the lights on and more on innovation by creating computing resources that are scalable, energy efficient, and dynamically flexed to meet demand. We want to give your customers a personal, context-aware experience with your products and services that make every interaction feel tailor-made. Be an instant-on enterprise that embeds intelligence and transparency into every aspect of our business and deliver that insight through seamless connectivity. You want a trusted partner to help transform your technology from where it is today to where it needs to be, and we believe HP is in a unique position to help. We recognize that the cloud is the most disruptive force in technology since the advent of the personal computer. And what you see on the slides is the future of information technology, the cloud, offering significantly less complexity and cost, way more flexibility, agility, scalability, and performance. Different customers will make this journey at different speeds. For many large enterprises, a hybrid environment that optimizes the balance between the traditional, the private, and the public clouds will be the prevailing technology for many years to come. And no one is better positioned than HP to help our customers transform. HP Hybrid Delivery provides the benefits of enterprise-grade cloud computing while meeting the specific requirements of our customers. And our enterprise cloud service compute delivers private cloud as a service from HP's state-of-the-art data centers with all the resources necessary to access the hybrid private cloud. And this is just the beginning. HP will be launching a public cloud service offering soon, and we are in the process of building a full cloud stack, including infrastructure as a service, platform services, and an open cloud market as well. In the hybrid world, our cloud offerings supplement those of our customers, and we are also leading the way in helping customers implement their own cloud-based architectures. HP Cloud System integrates our converged infrastructure, software, and services into a single solution. It is the most complete integrated system to build, manage, and consume service across private, public, and hybrid cloud environments. And HP Cloud Discover workshops help businesses and governments develop smart strategies and the optimal paths for leveraging the cloud. And we are working with customers now to implement technology's new frontier. And this includes deep partnerships with some of the world's most cutting-edge cloud service providers. For example, Verizon. I'm getting a call on my HP here. Hello?
Hey Leo, it's Verizon calling.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Kerry Bailey, president of Telemark, the Verizon company. Kerry, thank you so much for joining us. Verizon is a great partner of HP. I'm thrilled about the work we're doing.
Yeah, I am too. And I think, Leo, when you first look at what's happening, let me give you Verizon's view on the cloud.
That would be great.
All right? It's transformational to Verizon and to our customers. I always like to say, if you think about, for all the engineers in the audience, when you do a diagram, you put a cloud on it, and that would be the network, right? Well, that's where we start. So it's transformation for our business of how we deliver services, whether it's our wireless business, video to home, content to homes, to our enterprise and government customers. It's transformation for us, but equally to our customers, as you talk about.
Absolutely.
So we're all in the cloud, betting big on it.
That's great. And HP and Verizon have been partners for many, many years. We have a long-standing strategic relationship. Talk to me a little bit about what you call everything as a service.
Yeah, our view is that we have something called everything as a service, which says we've been a service provider a very long time, and that the expectation of the market and enterprises and governments around the world is that they're going to buy their IT as a service. So it's our responsibility from the network layer all the way up to that application that may be sitting on the top of the stack to deliver that as a service. So we've been making great work with the team that you have, Leo, on technology, building out our cloud infrastructure globally. We think it has to be on a global basis. It has to be secure, all of the things that you talk about. But we're delivering those services as enterprises want them to buy them.
That's really outstanding. Talk to me a little bit about the kind of technologies that we are developing together.
Yeah, I think you first start off that, this was many years ago when we said, we used a term, we said, gee, it looks like enterprises are beginning to buy their IT differently. So there's a lot of hype around cloud, right? But we like to say that what it really means is it's a new IT delivery model. When we started working with you over 3 years ago, we said, we need to begin that everything as a service strategy. And when it came down to the infrastructure that we've deployed across the world, Asia Pacific, Latin America, and Europe, and North America, everywhere there is, we've deployed all of your infrastructure in our data centers to run our enterprise cloud. We then took your software on top of that and built the orchestration layer out and tied in our MPLS backbone, our wireless networks, our security offerings, and built that whole orchestration around that infrastructure. And recently, as you probably saw, we made a very big investment in Terramark, where Terramark was a leader in cloud, Verizon a leader in cloud, and all of the technologies around our network services, both using HP technologies in the cloud, and we put that together now underneath Terramark.
What you're talking about is really fascinating, and I think you have a really such a sharp view on the cloud. So give me your view on how do you view the cloud space evolving? Is it going to stay a little bit confined to experts? Do you see a big explosion happening? And how can we jointly help this cloud to develop in the future?
Yeah, I think, it was really funny. I think when you first look at what was going on in cloud, it was very disruptive, wasn't it? It was disruptive to service providers, hardware providers, software providers, everything. What we have came to agreement on is that is a new delivery model, right? That's just the way things are going to be bought, period. And if we accept that and we begin to build out the software, the services, everything we can together and deliver that services, what's going to happen is transformational technologies will be transformational business outcomes. And our goal should be working for the enterprises, governments around the world to transform their business. And I think it's something we've done with co-innovation so far.
Well, that's great, Kerry. Well, thank you very much for joining us. You're a great partner. We'll continue to do great jobs together. And thank you again for coming all the way here to Las Vegas.
Thank you for the partnership.
Thank you.